What's going on? This is Dre the Film Guy, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Ronin RS4 PRO and how to connect this thing to your camera. My camera I'm using is the Sony FX3, and also I'm going to show you how to use the RavenEye transmitter. So let's get into it, and let's start by putting together our Ronin and getting it ready for our camera. I'm going to put the tripod on the battery pack. You can also see how much battery life you have by hitting the button here. So now that I have my tripod on, I am going to connect this. Let's get that on there. I'm gonna put my plate on to my camera. Get that on nice and tight. I also have a briefcase arm that I bought from Small Rig. Now the RS4 PRO does come with a briefcase arm, but I like this Small Rig one because it's got the same color pattern as the RS4 PRO. And the one that comes with this is just an all black briefcase arm. Definitely don't need to buy this. This was just a personal preference thing. Well, let's get this. I'm just gonna unlock the arms here. Got it balanced. Now we're gonna take it through the calibration. All right, now we've got the Sony FX3 balanced on the Ronin RS4 PRO, and now it's calibrated. So now I am going to put my Small Rig briefcase arm on here on the left side. Let's get that on there. So I like to use this because it takes a lot of that weight off of your arms when you go to get those low shots. And I'll put my Ninja V on here. But for today, we're gonna be using the cell phone. So I'm gonna put the cell phone arm on here so that we can hold the cell phone. Because I'm gonna be showing you how to use this RavenEye and to shoot the feed straight to your phone. So now that we have briefcase arm on here, I'm also going to attach my cell phone arm. Now we got that on there. I'll put our phone right here. Got the phone on here. And we have briefcase arm. So we got the Ronin RS4 PRO put together. We have the briefcase handle. We have the phone handle. Now we're going to get our RavenEye together. And I have these 3 cords, which is going to allow us to get this together. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to attach the RavenEye onto the Ronin, and it goes right under the bottom here, and it slides right in. I'm also going to extend the arms on the Raven. So they say you want one going out like that and then one going out like that, because this is a transmitter, and that slides right under there like that. So now I'm going to take my HDMI cords and connect it to the RavenEye, and I'm going to connect that to the HDMI port on my Sony FX3. right there. I'm going to connect the power piece, and this is just going to ensure that the transmitter is staying charged while we use it, and that's going to go to the bottom port over here on the Ronin. Now I can see that it's getting power, and now I'm going to take this cord, get it wrapped around neatly as I can. I probably need a shorter cord, but I'm going to put this into the USB-C port on my Sony FX3, and definitely needs a shorter cord for this, but for today's video we're going to make it work. And I'm going to run this back here to my Ronin and just make sure nothing is interfering with anything. Okay, now we got all our cords plugged in, and now I'm going to connect my Ronin to my camera. And so I'm going to go on the remote here and go to the Bluetooth. I have the Bluetooth on my camera, and I have this connecting to my Sony FX3. Now the Ronin is connected to the Sony FX3, and now I'm going to go on my phone and go inside of the Ronin app. And I'm going to connect to I'm going to cut the RavenEye on. You know it's on because you'll see your red power button. But now I am going to connect to the RavenEye's Wi-Fi. All right, I'm connected to the RavenEye's Wi-Fi. Now I have a live feed. And the cool thing about this is that you can also record directly to your phone as a backup. You can control the camera from the controller. I can go into recording, so now I'm recording here, and I did that through using the Ronin. And I'll also show you what this feed is looking like here. Let's see. So now I've got the feed going directly to my phone, real time, no lagging. You can select yourself and do a active track. So let me make sure I'm in focus here, and I'll show you guys. All right, you can do an active track. Select yourself on the screen, and the camera will follow you. So this is a game changer for content creators. You definitely don't need the Sony FX3 to do this, or the RS4 Pro. This is a little pricey. This wasn't sent to me. I bought all these things on my own, but I definitely just, I never used the RavenEye before, and you can put this Ronin RS4 Pro on a tripod, and it's gonna be balanced no matter how the tripod legs are, and you can do some creative things. So I just wanted to break this down the best way I could to show you guys what you could do with this RS4 Pro Ronin and the RavenEye, and hopefully this video helped somebody. I know it's kind of all over the place. I just felt inspired to do this and share this information with you guys. So hopefully this helps somebody. Let me know in the comments. And if it did help you, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next time, this is Dre the Film Guy signing off.